morning everyone, welcome to day 3 of the reading rush. I am up really late. I woke up at like 10 a.m, which is mental. But yes, I am here. I have just taken my Instagram photo with my beautiful baby Blue, who is right there. And I'm thinking about changing up. I've been thinking about it kind of a lot this morning. It's now just after, well, it's now 11:41, so it's nearly midday, and so I think I'm going to change my reads up. I've been catching up on some YouTube videos, been watching some other people's reading rush vlogs, and I think I'm going to change location. I've been in this room now for 2 days, and I think I want to move downstairs to my living room today, which means taking my tripod down, which means taking my books downstairs, and trying to remember not to worry about my camera battery. I will just have to bring my camera battery up here when it needs charging, but I'm gonna go make some coffee now and jump on Zoom, speak to everyone, and work out what I'm gonna read instead of 50 Shades of Grey, because I really just don't have the motivation to read it, and I want to be able to get all the badges because I'm that person. But I have a couple more options, so I may read them instead. But I'm going to finish Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo today, and I'm going to read Alice's Adventures in Wonderland today as well, because I want to, and I want to have fun, and that's the whole point of this readathon, right? So that is what I'm going to do, and I will check in with you once I've made my coffee and once I've set myself up downstairs and everything. And yeah, hope you enjoyed today's vlog. So I am downstairs in my living room. I am down here because I just wanted a bit of a change of scenery because I've been upstairs in my room for that long. I'm down here on my sofa. I've got my blanket. I have got my water bottle, and I've also got my Zoom family on a laptop down there. There's not many people on at the moment. Danny's working, so our camera's off. And when I was here, but she's going to do some editing because she's an absolute machine with editing. And I'm going to now read for about an hour and before I get lunch. So I've got my tablet here. I've got my phone here for the audiobook, and I'm just going to read for a little bit and see how far I get in this hour. But I'm very excited to get more into the story of Evelyn Hugo. I'm at like page 84. She has met Don Adler and they're going to get married. So this will be the second husband, because we met her first husband and now we're on to the second one. And I really like Evelyn Hugo. I think she's a really interesting character. And I also like Monique as well. And I really like the writing style. And the audiobook is fantastic. The audiobook is really good. So I would suggest picking that up if you're going to read this. But as always, if I have an audiobook, I read along to the physical copy. Although this is ebook, it is borrowed off of Libby, which has been a lifesaver, Libby. Now I've managed to get access to it, and I'm very happy I have access to Libby because I can actually borrow books. And I have, just before I start reading, I have made the decision that I'm not going to read 50 Shades of Grey for the movie prompt, just because I have no desire to read it. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to read The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky. I have read this one before, but I'm going to reread it. It's like 230 odd pages, so I should be able to whiz through that pretty fast. This is a very old copy. I've had it for a couple of years, and as I said, I have read it before, but I didn't particularly like it the first time. It wasn't bad, but it's just like another high school story. But I like the characters. I like Charlie. So I'm excited to see what I think about it now, and I may even watch the film at some point. But my plan now is to continue with Evelyn Hugo, and then later on pick up Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, see if I can get into this. This is the interactive version, so it should be a lot of fun to read, and then possibly pick up The Perks of Being a Wallflower. I've had my coffee in my cactus mug, which is very cute. I love it a lot. But I am now going to listen to the audiobook and read along to Evelyn Hugo. And I will check in a little bit later once I've read a little bit more, unless something particularly shocking happens and I want to talk to you about it right now. I have my lunch here. It's just rice and chicken and some veg in like a stock. And I'm going to sit and watch an episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender because I'm trying to catch up on it because my friends love it. I'm on season 2, episode 4, and I may watch 2 episodes and then get back to reading. But that's my afternoon. I'm about 170 pages into Evelyn Hugo and Celia St. James. Now, if you've read it, you know what I mean when I say Celia St. James. And Don Adler is a bit of a dick, really, which is sad, but I'm liking it so far, though, so. It is now nearly 6 p.m. It's like 10 to 6 and I haven't read a single page, and I've actually made myself a new D&D character for a campaign that my friend's doing. So that should be fun. That's what I've been doing this afternoon. I am going to be back at it reading at 6 p.m. and see just how much I can get done of Evelyn Hugo before I eat. I will be feeding my cat in a minute before I start reading, and then I will read until about 8 probably, and then I will make myself some dinner, which is probably just going to be leftovers. Other than that, today's been a bit of a funny day, really. Okay, so I've eaten dinner and it is now 8 o'clock and I haven't read, but I am going to finish The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. And the Zoom family and I are doing an hour reading sprint from now, which also coincides with a reading sprint going on over on Twitter. So I'm going to be involved with that and I'll put you guys over there and you can read with me for a bit, because why not? Because I haven't filmed nearly enough today because my camera battery hasn't died once. So I know I haven't got that much footage. I'm also going to edit this vlog when I wake up in the morning, just because I can't face editing a vlog right now, and I really want to finish this book, so I will just edit it tomorrow morning, because it's not going to be up until the afternoon anyway, so I'm not going to stress out about it. Yeah. This fucking book is probably going to make me cry, because I nearly cried just now. I am just about to start chapter 33, and she's now with Rex North. I am just about to start chapter 33, and the thing with Mike just breaks my heart. And then when, you know, the thing with Celia happens as well, I'm just like, no, why? I feel like this book is gonna tear my heart out of my chest and just stamp on it. But it makes me very, very sad. But I'm enjoying it. It's very well written. I really want to know what's going to happen. So, just needed to say that it's breaking my heart. So I don't even know if you can even see it in this light, but Evelyn Hugo is breaking my heart. Something just happened with a character. It's breaking my heart. Dang. I told myself I wasn't going to cry, and then I did. And now I'm sad. Book made me cry though. You know when you think things can't get worse, and then they do. This is this book. Read it. But no, it might take your heart, take it out of your chest, smash it, put it back in, smash it again, and then just rip your soul from you. But it's amazing. And I've never been happier that a book has made me feel this way, but I'm nearly done. And I look like shit, so. Also, Crystal, you want me to cry. Well, this is just a really fun way to finish my vlog. I finished Evelyn Hugo and I just can't stop crying. But that's all. I'm very emotional. I think I'm just going to talk to the Zoom family and then I'm going to go to sleep because I don't want to let go of Evelyn Hugo or Monique or any of the characters. So I'm probably not going to pick up another book today, but that's okay. Damn. It's good though. Pick it up. But yeah, I'm going to go to sleep now for a couple of hours. It's not midnight yet, so it still counts as finishing it today. Holy shit. I just want to stop crying now. But yeah, thanks guys for watching and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.